Good morning, students. Today we are going to study Newton's universal law of gravitation. This is one of the most important law because all the derivations which we are going to learn in this chapter depends upon Newton's universal law of gravitation. And this universal law of gravitation is always useful for all space technologies, planetary motions, and other we can say galaxies to check the gravity, everything. So everyone should know the basics of the Newton's universal law of gravitation. According to Newton, Newton has assumed two things. The first thing is Newton said the force of gravity is directly proportional to product of masses, and the force of gravity is directly proportional, inversely proportional to square of the distance between them. So let's start the derivation. Suppose we have two objects of mass m1, of mass m2, separated by a distance d. Then according to the Newton's law, the force of gravity or attraction is directly proportional to product of their masses. That means m1 into m2. This is equation 1. And equation 2 says that force is directly proportional to 1 upon distance square. Distance is d square. If we combine these two equations, we can say force is directly proportional to m1 m2 upon d square. But as we know, if we want to remove the proportionality sign, we have to put a constant. Therefore, we can say F is equal to capital G m1 m2 upon d square. This is what is the Newton's law. When we say G is constant and it is called as universal gravitational constant. And its value is 6.673 into 10 to the power minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square. If you want to find the value of G, what we say that let the mass be 1 kg separated by a distance 1 meter square. Then we can directly say the force of gravity E, or the gravitational constant, is equal to the force of attraction. Here what we should know that the distance. How we can find the distance? The distance is from the center of their mass. If the body is spherical, it is the center. If the body is irregular shaped, like suppose if it is a circle, it is the center of the two bodies. We will take the distance from here. But if suppose body is irregular shape, then how we will find the center? These two bodies are irregular shape. We need to find the center of mass. What is that? Center of mass. What is center of mass? Center of mass is that point where the total weight of the object is concentrated. Suppose this pen is the object. If you want to find the center of mass, we will take that point where the total weight of the pen is concentrated. This is the center of mass. And from here we will take the distance. So this is very important. If you are having any problem in solving these, we should know what is the center. If it is an irregular shape, center of mass we need to take the distance between them. And if it is a spherical body, it is the center. And if it is a uniform density means every part. What is density? Density is the mass per volume. If a body is of uniform density, that means the total weight is uniformly concentrated, then it is a centroid. Centroid means the center. Like we have already studied in construction, to construct a centroid, a triangle is there, the center, if it is a uniform density, so it is a centroid. So do the derivation at home, combine it, complete it. If you are having any problem, let me know. The next part we will study inshallah in the next session. Thank you.